Namaste. Today I'm super excited to talk to you about the a subject that's very near and dear, I think, to everybody, and it is this preparation for the future of children. I personally have a daughter who is very young, and I feel like I'm so grateful that the path that I chose was the yogic path. Da, da, da. This is ancient yoga to the rescue. And this is just a little bit, a quick share of how the yogic philosophy actually is so important in this day and time. Hi, I'm Amanda Ramcharatar, and I am a yogic coach and a yogic teacher. I've been teaching for 20 years, but not only that, before I actually studied human resources and career counseling, and these were kind of this kind of underlying desire to understand humanity and what was going on, what was our purpose, what is this future outlook for all of us. And it brought me into this a deep path of the practice of yoga. And what I really want to offer in this particular sharing is this kind of escape plan that the yogis realized maybe humanity was going to really need at some point, because consciousness, which is very much what yoga works on, is the yogic consciousness. And this consciousness actually can get a little bit hijacked. And so when we're educated and we're preparing for the future, we're kind of given this human template. This is how we work in the human world. And what the yogis saw is that there's governing laws. There's governing laws that humans are also attuned to, but not in sometimes consciously attuned to. So, meaning there's something keeping our hearts beating, there's something that's keeping us breathing the air, there's something that encourages us to go and eat when we're hungry. There's a deeper wisdom that's inside all of us. And not only on a physiological kind of level, it actually is penetrating into our wisdom, into our thoughts. You could say our thoughts are the universe inside of us. So, and thoughts are electric. If you think about it, when you think, first you have a tummy, I feel like I'm hungry, all of a sudden you think, I am hungry. And then you go and get something to eat. So these are how our thoughts become electric and create action. And if we reverse, I guess, biohack the process, we could actually go into what is the motivating force. So, and this is how we start to play with consciousness outside of human consciousness, meaning the electric thought starts from somewhere, but also it brings us back to before thought. So there's this philosophy of stillness and expansion. And this is kind of the biohack for how can our children move through the future. And this has to do with visualization. So visualizing based on where it is deep inside of us, we feel most electrified. So say you love to swim, you love to be in the ocean, you love to, you see this in your children, you see their deepest loves expressing themselves from a very young age. And if you're wise to it, you can help them encourage that love. You can help encourage that love for them. When we get into this time of technology where technology is starting to overwhelm them and we're being training them into this kind of busy mind, sometimes that deeper love can't find its way through. So the key is to bring it back to stillness. So meaning the thoughts are expansive, they take us outward. So we have all these desires, we have all these fun, we want to go, we want to do, we want to, but to magnetize the fun back, we need to bring it into the stillness. So meaning we need to come back home to move back out. So if we don't have the coming back home, then we're just on the outside. We're just in the action, going out, 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 out. But if we don't come back home, we can't feel what is at the source of the action. What is the true deeper understandings? And this is the movement out of the mental matrix into the universal understanding, the universal consciousness that's inside all of us. It's inside your children, it's inside you, it's inside me, it's inside all of us. And we're all on this path to express the beauty of, just like a rose or a plant expresses its beauty, we all are meant to express our beauty. And the beauty comes from a deep source of wisdom that is within. So that will guide your children. That will move us forward where we need to go. But the key is not to only stay in the expanded outer state. It's to come back into the deeper wisdom, to align to the center. And this brings us to the end of this little sharing. If you ever feel like you want to reach out and you want to talk more about aligning to center, I do offer yogic coaching. Also, I do have a little video on Coursera called Synchronicity, and how synchronicity can actually touch your world through these deeper wisdom and show and guide the way. It's such a great little insight, and I will share more on that sometime soon. Namaste.